Hey guys, Clewolf here, and I'm back today with kind of an update video on what I've been doing. And I've been working on this, which is for my, I call it Command Block Academy. And it's basically just a big building that I'll be showing you guys how to do basic command block stuff, basic commands and stuff, and eventually moving on to the complex things. I also have a Google Doc, which I'll show right now. The Google Doc so far is being worked on. I just do it whenever I have some free time and I don't know what to do or I'm bored. Uh, but anyway, it's a kind of a written version of what each chapter or episode, as you may say, would be, and you can read it instead, or you can read it and you can watch as you go, because there's some commands that you can copy and paste from there. But basically, it's going to take step by step, take you step by step through each kind of aspect of command blocks and different commands like tell raw, selectors, and it's going to go kind of slow at the beginning, but then it'll eventually pick up pace, and you'll start getting into some complex stuff. Maybe towards later chapters, it'll go into execute logic and different scoreboard logics. And so this episode is just going to give a short tour of the place, and I was just wondering, post in the comments if you think this is a good idea. I can always use this building to show off some other things, but I just thought it might be a good idea for to kind of show the basics first and then get to the more complex stuff. So I'm going to go into the building now, and here's kind of a top view, and there's a ginormous command block. That took me forever to build, and I think it looks really nice so far. You guys can tell me what you think of the building so far. I'm going to decorate this courtyard, and I'm also going to add some little like rooms up top. But right now you can't get up top. It is a kind of a balcony, but you will be able to get up top eventually. Um, you can go over here, and if you follow the pathway, you can make it over here to the rooms. So this is a classroom, and I think I'm only doing one classroom. I think these chairs are pretty cool. You guys can tell me about that. In addition, just I want to know your opinion about this place and what you think should be done or what is cool or what you like about it. And here's a little Apple computer, and I put an apple in it. And I thought that was kind of funny. I think I saw that somewhere else. But yeah, so this is the little Apple computer for the teacher. Here's where I'll probably talk about stuff and teach things. And over here, it's Command Center, do not enter. So I put that as kind of a joke, an Easter egg. A lot of my maps, I have a little hole in the ground that is blocked off in one of my maps. Another one of my maps, the Christmas accident, is actually open. It says Command Center, do not enter. And then in parentheses, I put without permission. So this would be where you go inside and there's a command block here. So this is just like a side room where you can test things in the command blocks. I'm probably going to add some functionality. There'll be like a button to reset the command block. I'm probably going to add some safety precautions just in case, say, you accidentally type /kill, /summon, and then like a cow, or if you just summon mobs and it just, so basically to protect from spam or breaking the world. And then, oh, these doors actually open and close automatically, and I thought that was pretty cool, but I do have my block sound turned off because it spams the door open sound for some reason. But anyway, this opens when you get close and closes, and I'll probably show that in a future episode. But if you wanted to see how that works really quickly, it's just a command block, putting a torch there, and a command block deleting the torch. If you want to know the commands for that and stuff, I can just talk about that in a later episode. So that brings me to the next room, which this room over here is not built yet. I'm working on it. It's probably going to be, I don't know what it's going to be yet, but this is the next room that I have, and this is the computer lab. And you can see there's a bunch of these computers, and I'm probably going to add functionality to all the chairs where you can right click it and you sit in the chair. And here at the computer lab, I'll probably make it so when you sit in one of the computer lab chairs, it opens up a link to the Google Doc, so you can actually open the Google Doc from here if you don't have it saved. And I'll probably let this map be downloadable for people to download, or at least a schematic of the build. And over here is Principal / Professor Cloudwolf's office. I haven't really worked on the office yet. I need to work on making a desk there. And also, this place actually looks, I think, a lot better at night. So let's set the time to night. And yeah, so the lights turn on in the top and the ceilings, and it brightens up the rooms. We have this big command block being held on these stilts, kind of funny. Anyway, so in addition, so I heard a lot of people in the comments saying like that it's harder to get advanced command block help and that there's a lot of places out there that offer like basic command block help, but I didn't really find too many that are like the most basic. So this is going to start off with the most basic and take you all the way up. So if you want to, if you don't really know like anything about command blocks, you can start from any chapter you want. I'll be making the videos probably a couple a week, and they'll eventually get more and more complex. If you have any specific things you want me to go over, I'm still doing that. Just put a comment in any video and I will respond to it probably within a day, and I will try to solve your issue or help you out. That's where I will continue to do the more advanced command block help, but you have to tell me specifically what you want because I don't, there is a lot of different concepts to go over, and it's kind of hard to just go all over the place and just talk about a bunch of different things without any real purpose. So, other than that, guys, this was just kind of an update video on the Command Block Academy, and I will catch you guys all later in the first episode, which probably will air soon. And I mean, I'm just calling it an episode, but that's just a fancy name. It's just going to be me talking about command blocks and whatnot. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.